This is what I think about 25K gets you in California these days. 5-acre property out in Lucerne Valley. Obviously some people set some money on some nice, some beautiful outbuilding. Probably some scrap as well. Some rough stuff. Wild dogs. Come on, Rex! But, well, desert life, some people like it, some people don't. This place isn't inhabitable how it sits. It sits on 5 acres in Lucerne. You're just come and check it out. We saw it online. Here we make a day of it out here. I used to live up there. It's awesome. It's pretty some family changes, but anyhow, so there's like a little, I'm assuming it was a homestead shack at one time. Possibly. No, he's right over here, bud. Some debris, some junk over here. People have obviously gotten inside here. If you're looking for good bones, so we look for if I find a property with a dwelling on it. Kind of what we're looking for right now, but you know, obviously concrete's all dilapidated and falling apart. You got a lot of water setting around the sides of this thing, probably during the winter. It ran off pretty heavily into here, brought the property or the dirt line down quite a bit. Obviously still repairable, still there. You could even repair the place and probably live in it if you want to, or make it into a really nice shed. Build a house next to it or something. That property I believe is for sale down here, another 5 acres, and I think those two in the very distance I saw online are also either 2.5 or 5 acres. We're gonna check those out. But yeah, so here's the dwelling. There's that rabid dog again. No windows are intact. A lot of debris laying around. I don't know what that was from. Maybe some another outbuilding or something. Like I said, good bones. Not really. Some of it's decent. Some of it's pretty. It's not dry rot, I guess. It's just mainly stained, superficial. But you do have a lot of water damage and whatnot inside the eaves. So I've seen people rebuilding these from scratch, kind of like this piece by piece. I don't know if I'd try and make this into a dwelling to live into. I'd probably make this into, like I said, a really nice shed, and then build something next to it, or buy a prefab home next to it. So going inside, nothing special, just framing. Hey, get out there. Someone kicked in the boards around the windows. These aren't in horrible shape, like I said. So there is, I mean, I guess you could build this into a house. To each his own, depends on what you're looking for and how good your craftsmanship is. I'm a little bit OCD, so I start overdoing stuff and rebuilding it to where it's pretty much brand new by the time I'm done. So it doesn't help. But anyhow, we're just checking out stuff. We've been looking up in Arizona, looking in California. Everyone wants to get out of California, so we're on that same tip. However, right now, I mean, I'm not real political, but if you are, with the administration that's in there right now, what does it matter if you're in California or Arizona or Arkansas? They're going to overrule all the same and tax the hell out of us. So, like I said, not super political, but we're already based in California. We may look into the high desert lifestyle for a little while and kind of see where that leads us. But anyway, so this is a homestead property, 5 acres out in Lucerne. Like I said, approximately $25,000 to $28,000, and obviously no improvements other than this, this homestead property that was here at one time. And it looks like someone had painted the facade in front either to attract attention, or maybe they had intentions of actually doing something with the property. I don't know where the exact lay of the land is. I didn't find any markers out here. Like I said, we're just in the area trying to check out, does this back up to a really killer cove or a little mountain range or nothing? So far, it's nothing. I'm assuming the 5 acres is somewhere along this road, comes straight in here, probably divides across here. There's another road between these two properties. I'm sure it looks like it's kind of surrounded by a roadway on 1, 2, and there's a fence line over there, but it's quite a ways in the distance. So anyway, 5 acres somewhere in this ballpark. Actually, looks like this is an outhouse, so you do have some improvements. I apologize. Yeah, some form of outhouse with a little concrete foundation. So could have done a little bucket thing down there, I guess. Looks like that might have been the surround around here. So, I mean, the high desert's beautiful. We come out here and ride dirt bikes. We explore the Jeeps. Like I said, you literally have Big Bear. Boom. I mean, you're in Big Bear in 20 minutes. That's Highway 18 at the back. That's Bear Valley Road is that way, and I guess it's 18 is Lucerne, what do you call this highway out here? Goes out towards Johnson Valley, so it'd be a cool little place to have as a little adventure camp or a little place to start your weekend off, I guess, or get out of the city. Once again, there's the roof line's not horrible, it's not sagging, not smiling at me, so it's a good sign, and you got a shitter. So anyhow, just give a little update on the little video, what we're looking at. We're looking at Arizona, like I said. Now we're over in Southern California, high desert. Teaches their own different lifestyles. I dig on this stuff. I like the mountains the most. You got to deal with the snow. Got to deal with going up and down a mountain to get to work, depending on what you're doing for your living. Nowadays, people are finding different ways to make money from home. So potentially, if you can work from home, working in your underwear and on your computer, cheap living makes more sense to me. Less bills, more money, or less need for money, so you can work less. But anyhow, homestead property, Southern California. If you guys have any tips for finding the best deals in town, jump on board and tell me about it, man. Otherwise, we're gonna look at about 20 more of these and try to figure out what the hell we're gonna do.